Whatever stops the tears. Sorry, that was toxic. Banger alert. Make sure I'm not like sitting too far away. Shrine of the Warbringer, let's go. Is this... Why does this feel so loud to me now? Is the volume amplified on your end as well, or is it just me? This one might be rough. We'll see what happens. You've got bad ears. Thanks. Does that mean it needs turned up? Because I can turn it up on your end. You think it's fine? Sounds good. Ulbrich should be level 60. Oh yay, a cave! Celeste, hello! Why he knows 6? Because he's not my main! Cyrus is literally just level 60 and he's my main. He's the first person I chose. That's overkill. Should be main. Well, get over yourself. I don't care. But how are you doing tonight, Celeste? I finally live. After several days of not living. Me and the boys clearing the boss shrines at level 30. Based. Meh. Well, I hope that's better than eh. You're all weak to light. I don't have light. Well, Shooting Stars does wind, light, and dark. Star Song, Divination, Celestial Intervention, Ethereal Healing, Moon's Reflection, Stay Auras, Prophecy. Okay. Buffs are in general trash. Sounds good. You're waiting for food. Ophelia has light, as does Cyrus, if you will observe.
The stars may fall.
He has wind, light, and dark.
I am ready.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Truly joy. I will cut you down.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth. I am ready.
You love Ophelia's outfit? She is wearing the sorcerer. She's using the. She has the sorcerer job.
Now, what next?
Forget, you have pole arms too. You've already attacked, so I'm gonna break you.
I am ready.
Now
Well then. Glacius Quantum!
Sorcerer Ophelia is kind of based. What food are you waiting for, if I may ask, Celeste? Out of curiosity. I always love to hear what chat's gonna have to eat, because it makes me hungry then. Pretty boofed up. What? I'm confused. You had sushi rolls. Okay. I'm not the largest fan of sushi, but that's probably just gonna get me in trouble. Nothing wrong with it. but it's just not my thing. I've had it once or twice, so maybe I shouldn't judge it quite yet, but still. I'm going to anyway, because I have no taste. Ophelia is buffed. I mean, she is really good right now.
Flame, protect
It's a
us.
Kate.
My turn now.
Thanks. You're not broken, so it's probably not going to do as much damage as it could. That's not that much, but hey. Yeah, I figured you were going to flee. And one soul stone isn't enough to kill you, unfortunately. So...
Now, what next?
First turn fleeing is rough. It is unfortunate. I guess that way Primrose can break you immediately this turn.
Now,
Cyrus. Thank you.
I'll do my best.
Lux Kagavir!
Watch me now. This one may hurt.
Ding.
The show is over.
Gotta be quicker than that. Link is making hamburger helper. Ooh, sounds good. Dang, I want food now. I just had supper, like, a couple hours ago. And by a couple, I mean like 2. And now I want food again. This is unfair! Ah! Did I open that chest? I did, I'm not stupid. Well, not that stupid. Ethereon chest! Blast and damnation! Depends on what a couple generally means too.
My turn.
Really? Heavens forbid. Ventus Solitaire. Ventus Solitaire, obviously.
now then. Out of my way! What is the logical course of action?
I can't bonk you enough, unfortunately. But that's fine. Get you to the point where you're within 1.
Tempest of ice shall reign!
Hold strong.
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Primrose is not super good with magical abilities.
The stars will fall.
Thank you, not Ulbrich, Cyrus.
Ends your nest.
Ulbrich has any magic caster, and yet several doesn't mean 7. 7? What does 7 have to do with anything? That's because Apothecary? Oh, is the Apothecary thing damaging Primrose? Is that what you're telling me? The Apothecary thing isn't helping out? Because that's probably fair. Or maybe bad gear. Sure. So she's supposed to be better, is what you're saying. Magic is one of her strong suits. Yeah, she doesn't seem to do that much damage with her spells.
Flame,
Not more of
protect us.
these. Okay, you've surprised your foe.
I am ready.
Now then.
I'll do my best.
I'd rather not break immediately if I can help it. That way I can save the extra. Well, I mean, I already did break one of them immediately, so it doesn't really matter. And these aren't, it's not like this is a boss fight.
What is the logical course of action? The stars!
I am ready. I am.
Get you weakened.
No! I will cut you down!
Beautiful.
What? Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Perfect.
You should have studied.
Probably more
harder.
about the gear, but the job isn't doing her any favors. Good to know. I will keep that in mind. So I can switch that up, though, now, honestly. Let's see, is there a job that would better suit her, honestly? I had her mostly as an apothecary for the healing. Great for her defenses, though, yeah. I don't know if I need another scholar. These are already taken, which is fine. And you're using her as a support, so that's your focus. Apothecary works, sure. It just won't be great for damage. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll think about switching her up in the future. Yeah, because Olberich and Cyrus are my main heavy hitters right now. Nothing wrong with Primrose, though. Like, if she gets to the point where she'll be good with damaging, I'll absolutely start using her more.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
Break one of them.
What is the logical course of action? The stars fall.
My turn now.
She's a popular sorcerer candidate. I like Ophelia as sorcerer at the moment, though, so that something would have
I
to
will cut you down.
something will have to majorly change with Ophelia.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Not necessarily recommending that, but it speaks to her. It should speak to her aptitude. Got it. Yeah, no. And I'm not saying like you are speaking to it. I'm just saying like personally, this is how I'm feeling on the thing, or this is like how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a certain way. I'm gonna get this last encounter here because I know it's gonna happen. Come on. There we go. Then I'm gonna save, and then I'm going to heal. Surprised our foe! Haha!
I am ready.
Take this axe to your face!
Well then.
Gets one more encounter on the bridge. If that happens, I'll just run away, I guess. Like I should have done in the first place, but it's fine. It's fine. Give him the heavy bonk, Cyrus.
I am not made for such.
You surprise your foe. You're guaranteed to succeed at fleeing first turn. Very wonderful to know. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Let's see. Now, inventory. It's a medium healing grape. Right. Okay. Burning plum. Ooh. Just top us all off because we might as well. Save. Cyrus is another level stronger. Because of course he is. Get me up here. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Windhild? Okay. I am Windhild, Warbringer. Winnie the Pooh. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold. Then first thou must prove thy worth. Here we go. Step forward.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
I gave this person way too deep a voice, I'm pretty sure.
Have at you.
Okay. Remind me, and there she is. Yep, she has a deep voice. It's fine, don't worry about it. After years of being dead, her voice, her larynx is, well, dead. Her larynx is, okay, so this is all magic here. You're not going to be helpful unless lightning didn't work. Well,
Interesting dilemma.
let's see. How about shooting stars?
Stars.
Wind, dark. Okay, so it's wind and dark as well. Ow. That's uncalled for.
I am ready.
6 arms will do that to your voice. More than likely, yeah. That's actually the reason. Okay, so I do know that Ventus Solitaire will break this next turn. Should I break now, though? Because I don't get 2 turns. Well... What if I did this? Panther Dance. On Ophelia. Puts her not fast enough. Okay. Black Might, though. Defend with Ophelia. That's what I was thinking. She's attacking next turn. Should break now. Okay, what do I want to do here? Apothecary. Rehabilitate. Ulbrich.
It was only a squirrel.
I don't want the poison on him. And then defending with Ophelia should make her attack first.
No, you will not.
Beautiful. Alright.
My turn now.
Sorcerer skills. Ventus Solitaire.
Fantastic Soldier.
Beautiful.
I am ready.
Okay. You'll be fine.
An interesting dilemma. Stars show us mercy.
Do that. Because why not?
Have at you. Watch my blade dance.
Try ice and see what happens. That's something I will save for next time.
Blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay, nice.
And now the true lesson begins.
It is ice.
I am...
Watch me now. Ah! Well then. Here I go.
The only person who's not full health is Primrose. I'm not super concerned about her. Yet. Because usually Primrose isn't the one who gets smacked.
Nitrous connect.
Patience? Beautiful. Just first aid yourself.
You'll be fine.
Fantastic. Now we don't even need to worry. See, there's no problems. We're fine. Stands imposingly before you. Oh boy. That's
I'm
fun.
ready.
Okay. Good to know. Alright. She most definitely would have died there. She has not switched her weaknesses up either. Okay. Ophelia. Okay. So hold off on breaking her. But yeah. Ophelia and Cyrus can break. Let's have you just start first aiding. First aid yourself. Top yourself off. Sometimes you simply have to gamble for the strat. Indeed. Sorcerer skills. Okay, yeah. So Primrose and Ophelia get to move next. So if I do 5, so if I do 3, it goes down to 5. Cyrus goes down to 3. If I use Blizzard, because Blizzard's cheaper, and I don't want to use Shooting Stars here. So yeah, so Ophelia uses Ventus Saltaire. Cyrus uses Blizzard. Ulbrich can maybe heal himself, or maybe I'll think about what I want Ulbrich to do here. But I'm going to break her next turn, like Hold Trap, the bot for this fight. That would actually be a good idea. Because then I could heal for a turn. I can heal stall and let Cyrus work his magic next time around. Hit him where it hurts with Ulbrich.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage. How about you? Ensnare them!
I am ready. You'll be fine.
Top him off. Fantastic.
I will not be defeated.
She's going to be too high here. Thinking about this. Ulbrich doesn't have that. Ulbrich can't use staves. Thinking about this. No stones. Soul stones exist. I was thinking if I could use something without a soul stone, chat. Hold on. Just give me a second. I was just looking for a way to not to use it. I'm a hoarder. Leave me alone.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, gotcha. Yep, that was my plan. Just thinking about a way I could do it without the whole... Okay.
Victory shall be mine. Watch my blade dance.
Okay.
I am ready. This one may hurt.
What is the logical course of action?
This game rewards hoarding, to be honest. Okay, that makes it longer.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I don't necessarily want to go, like... I don't have that many brave points is the thing, and I don't want to waste all of them at the moment. I want to hold off for in case this gets worse. Which it will. 12. Phoenix Storm is an absolute pain, and I want you dead. Leg hold trap.
Ensnare them!
It's not really worth it. Trying to think. Should I have her do Night Ode, or should I have her... Yeah. Well, Moonlight Waltz, probably.
The moonlight waltz.
I'll heal next turn, probably. Well, hold on. I need to break her, like,
Night.
almost instantaneously. Ventus Saltaire drops us down to 10, 9, 8. Cyrus's Blizzard will drop us down to 6.
Interesting dilemma.
So then with Primrose, Ophelia, Cyrus. Yeah, that'll be enough. And then Ulbrich can use Brand's Thunder immediately. Blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
do my best.
Nope.
Glacius Plantain!
What is the logical course of action?
Blizzard. Immediately go into Brand's Thunder.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Patience.
You'll be fine.
Clutch patience, indeed.
I will not be defeated.
Oh boy. What do I do here? I think I'm gonna have Ophelia go all out on one of the sorcerer spells. Have Cyrus go all out. Should I have him do Star Song though, or should I have him do one of his scholar spells?
Nitrous Command!
6,000 damage. Falling
ready.
Star based. Alright, first aid. Ophelia needs healing too, I didn't see that. Have him use a healing great bunch, I think. Because that should top Cyrus off then.
The battle is truly joined. Use this.
Close. Not quite enough, but it's fine.
Now the true lesson begins. The stars may fall.
Counter position.
I am ready.
What does that do? I don't like that. Counters. I believe that's physical counters, because that does not look like magical damage. So, what we're going to do...
You'll be fine.
My turn now.
We're gonna find out. Let's see, so 9 puts us down to 7. I probably should have had Primrose attack with, well, if I leg hold snare, or leg hold trap, it's not gonna matter. Yeah. Which I am going to leg hold trap, because we will die otherwise.
Now then,
Hunter skills, leg hold trap,
ensnare them.
the boosh. These guys are a little tougher than the boosh.
Now,
Scholar skills, blizzard,
a tempest of ice shall reign.
I am ready.
yeah, that puts us at 4, because Primrose can't break twice. But the murder will be the same. That is true. Yeah, Ulbrecht's gonna have to break here. Unfortunately, well, that means I think we still get 2 turns off. Yeah, so let's do Moonlight Waltz.
The moonlight waltz.
I will not be defeated.
And you'll just have to, Ulbrecht will just have to Soul Stone.
Jennifer Overreed!
The battle is truly joined.
Not light. Do I have any weaker Soul Stones? I have a Wind Soul Stone.
Have a taste of this. My focus is unparalleled. The stars may fall.
Beautiful.
I am ready.
What do I do here? I think I'm... Reminder, I I am mostly talking to myself. I will take advice if I'm actually seeking it, but also make sure you're not overly telling me what to do. Whoa, hold on. This is a quick reminder to y'all. I don't think leg hold trap works on when you unbreak them, or when they survive the break. Does it? I'm not going to take that chance. I'm pretty certain I've tried that strategy before and it's failed. Okay, so Primrose and Olberich, I think. No.
I'll do my best.
What do I want to do here? Ophelia, I'm gonna have you hold off because I want Brand's Thunder to pull off. If I was gonna do that, I probably should have just done heal more, but it's fine, and let Primrose do something else. We'll make it work. Olberich needs more freaking SP. Attack! Ow! Tiger Rage. This is bullying! That's what Revive is for. Screw you!
I'm ready.
You unfortunately ate her entire turn, but that's fine. Freaking dingus. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, so we can break 12 in this next turn. I just need a leg hold trap, and everyone needs to go all hands on deck. And then, well, that took all of Ophelia's BP. You little bastard! I'm so mad. Oh boy.
Ensnare them.
Okay.
What is the logical course of
When the hell will do that to you?
A tempest of ice shall reign.
I'm ready.
Perfect patience. Dancer skills. Moonlight Waltz, because screw you. We're going to ensure that you die. 5, 2. Okay, so hold on a second. So 5. Hold on, 5. Okay. Thinking about this. I don't think I can break this turn actually. So let's see, because we got 5. Olberich would drop it down to 4. Primrose would drop it down to 3. Yeah. Since she took out Ophelia, she kind of screwed me out of that. So let's do this then. You use a grape on her. You could boost Cyrus's attack if you wanted. I could. Let's see, because yeah, he would go 3 then. Primrose would have to do twice though. Too late to something to keep in mind. That is true. Is there anything I could do? Yeah, because she needs 5 out. Curious effect, no. I've always had that not turn out well for me. In the meantime, I might use a plum on you and just see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna hold off and see what happens here. Oh, you're in the yellow. Tiger Rage.
Can't like this.
Primrose probably should. Nope, does not have. Summon 3 weapons. Okay. Primrose is dead.
Now.
Fantastic.
My focus is unparalleled. No, my blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
And now the hard part starts.
In Elfric's name, be safe.
Okay, you're back. Unfortunately, all your freaking BP is gone, which pisses me off to high heaven.
The stars.
Oh, Lord! That is 3 attacks? I don't want this. Unfortunately, unlike, what's-her-face? I forgot her name. I didn't get to completely skip a part of her. I wish you all the luck now. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Steora, thank you. Unfortunately, like Steora, I didn't beat this nerd up so easily.
Stay strong.
My turn now.
Let's just top us all off here.
Let
I
your
have a
wounds
bad
be
feeling
healed.
about this.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Let's see what happens. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. Yatagarasu, you've used that already. Guardian Lion Dog.
Have I failed?
Eye for an eye. Just what we needed. Phoenix Storm.
Like this.
Okay.
Much to learn.
So I'm completely gonna have to. I am going to have to skip her here because otherwise she will kill me in 1 turn from that. All right. Let's see. Resume from last save point. Yeesh. Mm-hmm. This is what you were concerned about. Makes sense. So I'm going to have to find a way to skip that if I can, like I did with Steora. Triple dead. Let's see. How do I do this? So this is the easy part here.
Will not fail.
So we know what she's all weak to, so it really doesn't matter right now.
I am ready.
Out of curiosity, I might have a thought on what to do. Skip how? Well, okay. So, what happened with Steora is the fact that I kept breaking her so much. I broke her like every second turn, so that way she could do nothing basically. She had her 1 action whenever she broke. And that was it. Every time I completely skipped her because I constantly broke her within the 2 turns, and the first turn is scripted. Yep. So, I always made sure that she never was able to attack. So I just need to do the exact same thing to you. Which, easier said than done. Not gonna lie.
It seems I am finished.
No, I'm not.
Please rise.
Have at you.
That does not change what I'm going to do.
Ensnare them.
If you bully Ophelia, you bully Ophelia. So you go last next turn. It doesn't really make sense. Let's do this.
Stars show us mercy.
Probably should do that earlier in the turn, but it's fine. Alright.
I am ready. You'll be fine.
Primrose can top off with the first aid. Beautiful. Alright.
I am ready. You'll be fine.
He did it on accident. Uh-huh. That was not my intended goal.
I'll do my
But
best.
we'll try to do it here with her as well. What was the other one? Ventus Saltaire.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of
You don't like my odds. So you're saying I should leave and come back, is what you're telling me.
Now then. Watch my blade dance.
Or are you saying the team that I have is just incompatible? Is most likely in your armor. Okay.
Watch me now.
We'll find out in a second.
This one may hurt.
30-10.
Now then. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee. Now the true lesson begins. The stars may fall.
I'll do my best.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Jennifer overreading.
Up to 8. Jeez. Okay, yeah. That's definitely an armor thing then, if she's doing this much damage right now. There's nothing I can do about that at the moment. I'd have to revive both of them. And I don't think that it's worth my time and effort, so I might as well just kind of let it happen.
My way.
Because there's no way we're gonna survive this.
The stars may fall.
Now this is a reset, yeah.
My friends. I am sorry.
Counter position, huh? Take this!
My way. Failed.
Yeah, there's no way, especially with both Primrose... Ophelia died immediately. And with both of her and Primrose down, yeah, I most definitely need to... I need a change of something. Let's see. I have the armor that I can have right now, though. Like, am I gonna have to go through some of the, Unless I can buy better armor here. I don't think I can, though. I think I have the best armor that the Chapter 4 locations will give me. Well, maybe not. Platinum health, well, that doesn't change much. Physical defense gets a little better. But I kind of need physical defense at the moment, because she doesn't really use... You only need physical defense for her, yeah. I don't have enough for all of this, though. I'm gonna have to get more money. Well, hold on. What do I all have to sell? Okay, there's that. Oh, look. It's the nuts. You can go for the other one first. That is true. I believe that one was near Primrose's Chapter 4 world map. I believe that's where I was thinking it was, which would make sense. Because I think it's supposed to be like, kind of like based on her, like how everyone else is based. I need to go to Everhold, which is in the Highlands, which my closest place to that. That's a Wellspring. I don't want to go there, really. Thunderblade. Stoneguard, I guess, would kind of be my closest. And I need to go... Okay. I think this is where I'm going. Let's find out what's here. Because I most definitely need better armor for this other one. Okay, so I need to head towards. You don't think random encounters are doing much and you'd run? Makes sense.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
The only thing they would potentially do is give me more money, but I don't think it's going to give me enough. Is this where I'm supposed to go, maybe? Oh, there's ads going on here. Okay, there's that. Copper-filled pouch, I can sell that. Just give the ads about a minute or so to chill out. If they're even playing, I don't know. Twitch has them set up that way, so who knows. Yeah, let's see. I was gonna look at something, right. Let's see here. Well, thinking about it, the advertising, you're not going to miss much because I'm just heading towards Primrose's area, so.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Chat's not going to miss much from this, so don't worry about it. You're fine. I will not do anything that will cause you to miss anything. What is this? Tomb of Kings. Huh, I could go in there maybe.
I will battle.
Neat.
Now then. Time to teach you a lesson.
Crolex guy Trinas time. That was a freaking mouthful, Corin. I hope you're doing well. West Everhold Pass. Yep, this is where I need to go. But how are you tonight, Corin? Light Soulstone. Doing well and playing a lot of Engage. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Trying to get the last of the stuff in this game wrapped up so I can attempt to
Now, what next?
play Octopath 2 when it comes out. I did get locked in the ring with for a few rounds of pain. That did happen. This is accurate. What is this? Another tomb, probably. An interesting pomegranate. Outside of that, don't remind me I still need to beat this game. I will always remind you that you need to beat this game. These random encounters aren't doing much. Everhold Tunnels, okay. Danger level 55, okay. Fine, be that way. Which most of my party is, well, Winnie the Pooh. How many chapter 4s do I have left? All of them. I'm getting the jobs.
How about you?
To be honest, you don't remember any of these jobs being too hard to get. Shrine of the Rune Blade. Okay. Hold on, that's what I was looking for. It literally says shrine. I'm an idiot.
Have at you.
Probably because you did them as you went to respective... Ah, sure, rather than doing it early. Fair enough. Rune Blade sounds interesting. I most definitely want to know more about this job. More of these. Expected. Fire.
I am ready.
So, Doctor, when you're saying run from all random encounters, are you even talking about these ones here? Like, these ones aren't worth my time? Like, even the ones in the caves? You're also just thinking for time. No, that makes sense. If I really want to, I can do an off-stream in the Discord grinding session and wanting to beat this before release. Oh, sure. Most definitely could do like an off-stream Discord thing where I just get everyone up to level.
I am ready.
That's probably where the shrine is. I'll grab the chests when I leave. I haven't seen these ones, have I? I have not. This is new. You love this shrine aesthetically. Makes sense. Goodbye. You'd highly recommend off-stream grinding for later on. You grinded money stealing everything with Therion, never having to purchase anything. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am... Balogar. I don't think that's right. Balogar? Balogar? Balogar. So Balogar. The Rune Blade. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold. Then first thou must prove thy worth. Ball of Galar. Step forward! I can't beat...
Time for the main
Okay,
event.
this guy looks awesome.
I am ready.
Balogar is protected by... Ooh! That was rude.
Now, what next?
Probably some form of magic, not gonna lie.
The stars may fall.
It's beautiful, it's dark. Okay, axe and dark.
Will not be defeated.
And light, but that I can't do that right now. I'm focusing on axe and dark because those are the two that are not blocked. Good news is that with this job you'll be doing land damage. Indeed. Okay, I don't want to break at this point. Because I want the 2 turns. Leghold Trap. I think I'm gonna Leghold Trap instead. So cleric skills, heal more, bring about a miracle of healing.
The battle is truly joy.
Are technically physical in this fight. Good to know. Hunter. Ensnare them! Right, this is Leghold Trap? It is.
Ensnare them!
Leghold Trap is the best reason to have a Hunter on your
I am
team.
ready. I am ready.
Yeah, I'll have these 2 go then.
The battle is truly joy.
Hunter, you mean Leghold Trap the job.
What next?
Not inaccurate. Okay.
My turn now. Tanager over ring.
Like, whole trap was so good that the mobile game doesn't have it.
Blade is unbending. I
Wreak havoc upon thee! Beautiful. Lots of damage. Focus is unparalleled.
The stars may fall.
You probably wouldn't want to use it in the mobile game. Probably not.
Watch me now.
This one may hurt. They willow death your party.
Well, prepare yourself.
Tenebrae Operia.
Operia.
I probably should have tried to figure out if it was one of the other magic types, but it's fine. I like using dark magic, it's fun. 5, 7. Rune of Thunder. Oh, unconscious. Fantastic.
Shall be mine.
Leg hold trap. So it's still Axe and Dark. I should keep her conscious. Now you can see this boss's gimmick. Status ailments, indeed. Cool. Fantastic. Alright. Probably should have used Lycold Trap, honestly. That was short-sighted on my part. Yeah, because Cyrus only does 1 here. Primrose could break if I'm lucky. That's the thing.
The stars may fall.
Primrose
I'm ready.
will break here, I think. 6, 5, so 5, 4, 3. Okay, so 6 down to 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, she can break. Especially if she gets patience, which she very well might.
I'll do my best. Tenebrae Operia.
If she doesn't get patience, then I'll just use brave points. Fantastic.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Honestly, you consider analyzing? Yeah, probably not the worst of ideas. I am going to heal here, though.
Watch my blade dance.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle.
Probably
of
sword and
healing.
staff.
I am ready.
Well then. Tenebrae Operia.
Now then. Stand firm. An interesting dilemma.
I want to see the health, actually, too.
Much to learn.
153,000. Okay, it is knife. 9. Rune of Thunder. Fantastic.
Now then.
Okay, I can like hold trap next turn. I am going to have you do this. Lamau, what a call. Have you played this before? Giving me
Use this.
spoilers. Tisk tisk.
I am ready.
That's not worthwhile. You've never seen this boss.
What is the logical
Tisk
course of
tisk.
action?
You actually haven't finished this game. Boo! Alright. Ooh. Counter physical damage one time. That might not be the worst idea if I could actually get the person who's going to get or hit by it proper. Let's see now. Unfortunately, the wind and light aren't going to do anything, but the dark will.
Well then. Tenebrae Operia.
Combos well with Seal Siege Seductions, yep.
I am ready.
Can't Ulbrich taunt? Taunt? I can speak. Wait, what am I doing? Ulbrich can just use the axe here. It's unfortunate that I'm gonna burn his BP, but it doesn't really matter. There's no reason not to do this here. And then I'll use Primrose's turn to give him more BP for the next round.
Prepare yourself. Jennifer overrated.
And now the true lesson begins. The stars.
Could have saved enough to still use Brand's Thunder. Indeed, but it's fine. That's what my pomegranates are for. I got excited. It's fine.
Stay strong.
Okay, Primrose, I want you to first aid Ophelia, so that way Ophelia can just attack, because there's no reason for her not to, because no one else has taken damage besides her, because he keeps bullying her.
Victory. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
I'll do my best. Ignis Ardere.
Oh, don't worry. Should have put the counter on her. I very well could. Cyrus still has a turn. You know what? I'm gonna do it. See what happens.
Who smiles upon us?
Oh, what do you say to this? Oh, you... Boo! Don't switch who you attack!
I'll do my best.
BS! I demand a recompense! Should have learned what the other weakness was, but that's fine. I'll have Cyrus learn it now.
I am ready.
First aid to you.
The battle is truly joined.
Calling it Blizzard or Staff? Well, let's see. You say Staff? More than likely, honestly. Because what? Well, it could be Bow, actually. You know what? Ha! Sorry. Got super excited there. I should have leg hold trapped, but it's fine. We'll make this work. Most definitely should have used leg hold trap. That was my bad. I got cocky. Oh boy. There's my prize. Yes, being absolutely obliterated by this man. Alright, that's most definitely the greatest of prizes I could ever achieve. Let's do this.
The stars show us mercy.
Rune of Thunder. Ha! Nerd! Why did you do eye for an eye? I thought that was supposed to counter it. Whatever. Two more. That's what counter is. Ah, good to know. 6 damage, lol. Definitely not putting it on Ophelia. Alright,
How about this?
you're probably gonna be bullied, so we're gonna do that.
The battle is truly joined.
I could try this. Nothing to it but to do it! Haha!
I am ready.
If Ophelia misses, I'm actually going to cry.
You'll be fine.
I'll not be defeated.
Probably should have saved, it's fine.
I am ready.
Defend first, though. Yeah, fair enough.
The lion dance.
Well then. Have this.
My focus is unparalleled. The stars may fall. The Iron Blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Fantastic. Max damage.
I am ready.
And patience. You love to see it. What should I do here? You think that was a crit? I had Lion Dance on as well, so... let's see. That might have done it. I'm going to do... Peacock Strut on Cyrus.
The
'cause
peacock
why not?
strut.
Rune of Ice.
Cursed witchery.
Asleep. Rune Storm. The Rune Scatter, leaving you in open. Oh! Oh! Huh! Hold on. How do I want to do this? Primrose does 4. Ophelia does 3. 4 and 3 is 7, which leaves 2 more. If I do this... But I'd have to leave... Olberic asleep. But there's no other way I get to do it, so... Olberic just to take a nap, it's fine.
The stars.
You would not do that? Patience? Patience could proc, simply like Hold Trap. Okay. That is true. So I'll do this then. Rehabilitate.
It was only a splash.
I will do Tenefair Opereer on
I
this
will
dude,
not
though.
be defeated.
Or actually, no, I'll do Lux Coggereer. Why not? Ophelia likes light it more anyway. Seems to. Like Hold Trap.
Victory shall be
I keep forgetting some of these skills, which is why I'm appreciative when chat sometimes tells me. Okay, Patience proc, so it would not have really, it would have worked out either way. Down to 3.
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready.
Now then, out of my way!
Second serving, because why not?
I'll do my best. Here I go! Jennifer Opereer!
I am ready.
Watch me now!
This one may hurt.
My focus is unparalleled. The stars may fall. Now then,
Unfortunate that you can't Brand's Thunder, but it's fine. Sip, thank you, Corin. I might actually hold off. Have him heal himself.
how about this?
I'll do my best. Lux Coggereer!
Rune Storm Thunder. Nice. Ophelia is down, but will come back. That's not good. Bullying will not do. Equal rights and equal lefts. Bullying will not do. Old Brooks is asleep. Cyrus is asleep. Thankfully, everyone else is... Healing, unfortunately, doesn't get you all back. I have to heal, but I'm just trying to think. Because this is unconscious and asleep. I see thou hast realized the problem. Thank you, Haunted. I'm very glad you're in my chat.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Basically, everyone's full here. Primrose is asleep. Cyrus is asleep. Rune Lords resolve. Would you, like, calm down, please? Thank you. Yeah, that's Ophelia down. Cyrus is back.
I still have
So much to learn.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to have to fix strategy here. Okay.
Failed.
There's a couple of things I did wrong there where if I would have done them properly, I would have been in a much better position. I kind of got bodied by RNG. It's fine. Yeah, I know who you are. Shut up, cheater. There's also a couple of moves I could have done that would have made it a lot better at me.
I will stop you here
3 out of
now.
4 static effects both times, bruh. Yeah. Protect by the power of the runes. Okay, so I know what everything is. It's, knife, axe. It's knife, axe, bow. Was it cold? No, it was light. Knife, axe, bow, light, dark. Okay. That's what it is. So dark's the only thing that affects him right now. Dark and axe. My Primrose has terrible magical or elemental defense. Yeah, she does like maybe 300 damage with a Moonlight Waltz. What am I doing here? 300 is still better than 100. Apothecary plus no good. I guess, but still. But you can only Moonlight Waltz once, whereas a Primrose can attack with an axe several times. Let's see. You've been single axing though. Okay, fair enough. What do I want to start off with here?
The moon smiles upon us.
Of course you bully her.
I am
You
finished.
freaking
Please
douche.
I am ready.
Alright, it's fine. We don't worry about this. Well. If it's in Shiloh, no Century Age of Ashes, Raginhardt.
You'll be fine.
Victory shall be mine.
Hello, I am currently in hell. How are you?
Ensnare them.
I'll not be defeated. Tanager Oparina!
I am ready.
Honestly, he is kind of a Chad. This guy or me? I will accept either answer.
What is the logical course of action?
Balakar. Fair enough.
The stars may fall.
Have at you.
Bullying the frail sorceress, based in strategy filled. Honestly,
I am ready.
you know, it's really not that foolish of an idea.
Watch me now. This one may hurt.
Beautiful. 30-20.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
My turn.
Probably just do this. Got hit by the 2 worst rune storms in a row. Fair enough.
What's Conjureer?
Now the true lesson begins. The stars may fall.
I am ready.
But yeah, just to show you, Corin, this is what Moonlight Waltz does. 440. Wasn't nearly as bad as unconscious. Well, yeah, because with blind you can still use magic. Rune of Thunder. Would you stop? He's freaking D-bag. Okay. Gotta respect it. What am I gonna do here? What am I thinking of? This guy's not drinking the respect women juice. Most definitely not. What am I gonna do here? What do I want Cyrus to do? Knife isn't effective at the moment. This only does 1.
How about this?
Have you break her unconsciousness?
I am ready.
I want first aid on her, sorry.
You'll be fine.
She also doesn't have a ton of health. That's something I should probably look into getting her more of.
Victory shall be mine!
My turn now.
You love this game, you spent like 2 hours dueling people with need to finish it still. Hey there, Prince Turtle, how's it going? Good to see ya. This is why saving grace is cracked. Let me bite. Part of your problem is damage.
I'm ready.
Saving grace is cracked.
Now then,
Saving grace is a passive that lets you overheal. Oh, okay. Jeez, that did a ton. It did indeed. Get out of here, nerd.
out of my way!
I am ready.
I probably should re-equip that, honestly. Da, 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 da.
The moonlight glows.
Probably should have done Peacock Strut, actually, on Ophelia. It's fine.
I'll do prepare yourself. Jennifer Overreed.
What is the logical course of action? The stars may fall.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
I'll not be defeated.
I am ready. Stay strong.
The giant blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Alright,
The stars guide our path.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Nine. Rune of Light. What is that going to do?
How about you?
I have no idea what that did. I don't know if I should be concerned.
My way!
I'll do my best.
I should have leg hold trapped. That was a mistake. Lower speed and evasion. Okay. To save us from whatever hell he's going to cause us, I'm going to have to break him this turn. Which is unfortunate, but it's fine. And Layman's turn, nobody cares.
Now, what next? The stars may fall.
Which is unfortunate, because that means I kind of wasted this, but that's fine. Patience. Give yourself health back. Actually, no. Peacock Strut on Ophelia.
The peacock strut.
Well, prepare yourself. Jennifer Overeating.
Now heal yourself.
I am ready. How about this?
Now, my focus is unparalleled. The stars may fall.
For what it's worth, you'll say that poison is a percentage
Victory
of max
shall
health.
be mine.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. 300 is not enough damage to justify attacking with. Ha! Nerd! Take that! Probably should have had the axe equipped, but it's fine.
An interesting dilemma.
An interesting dilemma. I've just had my teeth kicked in. Yeah, I hope you're doing good tonight, Prince Turtle. It's good to see you in chat. I'm entirely thinking right now, so I apologize if I'm not as active in chat as I would like to be. Let me see here. No, it's fine. This game requires a lot of thinking. Yeah, but I hope you're having a good Thursday evening, or whatever time it might be for you. Increasing Ulbricht's critical would be a good idea, I think.
The meteor smites our foe. Now then,
Like hold trap.
Ensnare them!
I am ready.
Well then.
We're at 8. So if I do Primrose, I'd like to break by the time Ulbricht gets this, so that way he gets to use his critical damage on the guy with Brand's Thunder. But I don't know if I have enough time for that. Because I need to do, you'll drop down to 5, Primrose can drop you down another bit, but Ophelia would need to go faster. So, yeah. The problem is their duration. It is. It really is.
Jennifer Overeating.
I am ready.
Even a 3-turn buff at base would make these buffs way better. Oh, absolutely. Okay.
Have at you. My blade is unbending.
Did I really do this though? I don't think so. Especially with Ophelia coming down the pipe with this. Yeah. I don't know.
An interesting dilemma. The stars may fall.
Okay.
I'll not be defeated. Tanager overrated.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
This one may hurt.
Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
I'm going to heal everyone up here quick.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I should bring back Saving Grace, honestly.
Now the true lesson begins. The stars may fall.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Fantastic. Ring of Ice. Sleep, not great. Rune Storm. Everything's broken. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Oberyk's asleep. Oberyk goes after Primrose, which means I can just absolutely obliterate with this. Okay. Thinking about this. How do I want this to go? Cyrus will do 2. Love this game. Can't wait for part 2 in the next few weeks. Yeah, hello, Bakryu. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Please correct me otherwise, if not. I am trying to get to the point where I can have this game finished by the time the new one comes out. We shall see if that happens. If not, it'll be a couple weeks afterwards. But yeah, I am doing my best to pick this game back up. 4 years in the making now. Let's see. What am I going to do here? I don't think I can break this turn, honestly. Well, okay, so bows. So it's bow, axe, and knife. You got them holds of legs. Indeed. Played through it multiple times. Always end up using Cyrus. Cyrus is really good. Alright, I'm gonna use Tenebaro per rear. Or no, Lux Coggereer, sorry. None of that matters. It's gonna do the exact same thing. I just like switching it up.
I am ready.
Because my brain is like, haha, funny magic, go wee. Rehabilitate you.
It was only a scratch.
You started with Oberyk? Yeah, absolutely.
The battle is truly
Leg hold
joined.
trap,
And snare.
because you're a problem otherwise.
An interesting
Star
dilemma.
Seer.
The stars may fall.
Now you're down to 4.
I am ready.
Patience, fantastic. I know it's knives you're weak to. Knives and
I'll not be
bows.
defeated.
Do I want to save on magic, or do I want to burn through it all and let them all get damaged on break?
Lux Coggereer.
I am ready. The lion's end.
Stab the big sword back. Indeed.
Interesting dilemma.
Cyrus is running out of SP very quickly. Because why not?
Stars may fall.
Now then.
I am ready. You'll be fine.
Get my guy on plums. He needs a diet change, indeed. Clutch patience, indeed.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Okay.
No.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Fantastic.
Here I go! Let's conjure
6,000. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, you're all asleep. That's great. And thunder, too. Fantastic. You are an absolute ass. All the elements are united. That doesn't help me. Olberic's awake. Primrose is unconscious. Honestly, if you're seeing that, it's time to consider surpassing power as well. Sure. But I'm not asleep. Okay. I'm no longer asleep. Primrose is unconscious. How do I want to do this? Primrose. Okay, I'm gonna leg hold trap here because otherwise this is not going to work out very well.
How about this?
Okay, so Primrose should revive Ophelia because we're not going to get anywhere without her. I have Olives of Life for a reason. We're gonna use what the heck? We're gonna use the large one. Get her maxed out.
Victory shall be mine!
Leg hold trap.
Ensnare them!
Primrose, break this man!
Victory
Large heals
shall be
99, so
mine.
great for saving grace. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, alright. What am I gonna do here for Olberic? Okay, what is my best course? What is the logical course of action? Played through it multiple times. I love how you're like, oh yeah, I played through this multiple times. Cyrus I was always the one I end up using. It makes sense. Cyrus is really good. Alright, what do I want Olberic to do here, though? Out of curiosity, you're still in the yellow. Grape basket? Do I have a medium one? I just have a regular one. I might need to look in getting healing grape bunch medium if those exist. I'm sure they do. Because Cyrus and Ophelia will break. You don't think they exist? Okay. Be hard to top them off on one heal. Yeah. We're gonna use Shooting Star here.
The stars may fall.
At least you're getting some of your SP back.
Let's conjure
What is the... Now the true lesson begins. The stars may fall.
That's a lot of damage.
I am ready.
You're still in the yellow.
Stay strong.
My blade is unbending!
Yes.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
My turn now.
Yelmore should tap them all off, but I want to make sure.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Wind.
Witchery!
That does everything down.
Witchery!
That's great.
So much damage.
That's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this is a reset. There's nothing I can do about that. Just to be... God damn it.
Ensnare them! Damn!
Damn indeed. Yeah.
Have I failed?
Alright. Let's switch some skills around here quick. Oh boy. This is absolute. This is like actually eating. This is minor. This is a minor sense of hell. See, augmented elements increases damage. SP saver, yeah. Second wind. Saving grace. Second wind is great. Between the two, which would you drop? Augmented elements or Encore for saving grace? Because I'm... Encore and SP saver are the weak links. Okay. SP saver. What would we get rid of then? Elemental aid. But consume double SP but also deal additional damage. I don't think I really need that. Stronger strikes. Increases damage dealt. Have you ever seen Ophelia on low SP? But that's thanks to the fact that I do so much. But yeah. I do so much to say it. Stronger strikes and damage. For this weak point. Okay. Encore. Hang tough. Any additional money? Endless items. Evil ward? No. Inner strength. I could give her more SP again. What would your opinion be? You like stronger strikes? I can see that working, yeah. Let's see. What about you? Second serving. Okay. That would remove Hale and Hardy, though. With all the elements, she can always get the bonus. Yeah. Makes sense. Second wind, eye for an eye, Hale and Hardy. Beefy Eater. Boosted skills. Deal additional damage. Okay. Second wind, Precipience. Elemental augmentation. I probably should switch some stuff on Cyrus. Beefy Eater is nuts. I probably should get rid of some of this stuff. Well, I mean, being surprised by... I mean, I can take that off and put it back on. Divine Aura. 25... No, that's dumb. Hard Worker. No. Fleetfoot. Speed. Incidental Attack. Encore. Eye for an Eye. SP Saver. Vim and Vigor. Saving Grace, Eel Ward, Inner Strength. Would replacing Precipience with Inner Strength on Cyrus be a terrible idea? Because honestly, he's Saving Grace free. Overheal. Like, it's never not good. So you're saying I should use Saving Grace with Cyrus, too? Probably, okay. Let's see, summons... Okay, so second serving, I'm fine with that. I like you attacking more than once. Summon strength, increases physical attack. Hale and Hardy. You really don't have much for this anyway. Surpassing power, you said? Probably should equip that. Let's see. Eagle Eye, critical rate. Hale and Hardy. I like you having more HP. Physical attack. Second serving. I like keeping second serving on. Summon Strength, Heal and Hardy, Eagle Eye. Is dropping Eagle Eye gonna be a bad thing, is what I'm thinking. Anyway, looking at Primrose here. Hale and Hardy, yeah, I want you to have more HP. Eye for an eye, second win, eye for an eye. You don't like second strike either, but that's more subjective. Resist ailments might not be the worst thing. I think I'm going to take off what I took off there, which was what, an eye for an eye. Because having her do physical right now doesn't really make sense. Eagle Eye, Surpassing Power. Anyway, everyone's still the same now. I am going to save again quick. Equipment. Status. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I mean, I probably should have done some stuff actually with OPOE, but it's fine.
Main event.
I'll not be defeated.
She goes first.
Jennifer Overreed!
Power of Runes.
I'm ready.
The battle is truly joined.
Do I go for the immediate break here, though? Most definitely the worst skill in normal play.
Out of my way!
I mean, he doesn't have anything else that I'm necessarily looking at. So it doesn't really matter all that much to me. But yeah, I can see what you mean.
The star is born.
I get a turn and a half of free time here now, which will be nice.
An interesting dilemma.
The immediate break is beautiful, actually.
The star.
Yeah, I didn't want me to think I was calling it good. Fair enough.
I am ready. Thinking about that. The Lion Dance.
Have at you. Watch my blade dance.
Well then. Jennifer Overreed!
I am ready. The moonlight falls.
Okay. Rune of Thunder, of course. Because why wouldn't you bully her? She's the sorcerer.
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine.
Hey, no paralysis this time. Indeed. Okay.
Well,
So now, next
what
turn.
next?
You'll be fine. So let's do this then.
The stars show us mercy.
Fantastic.
I'll do my best.
Oh, there's ads going on. I will wait for the ads to finish up before we continue this battle. Ah, this is gonna take forever. The other two were much easier. I thought that Dry Song and what's his face were supposed to be much harder. Or Steora were supposed to be harder than these guys, but apparently not. Apparently these are the harder ones. Which, you know, fair enough. The worst thing about this guy here, this guy in particular, is the fact that status ailments constantly screw me over. The status ailments are really what are doing me in this fights. Ailments annoying. Oh well, I get to. That means once I get this class, I get to afflict them on other people. So there is that. That's always an improvement. Who wants to tell him? I'm not gonna get him, I know. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Alrighty. Well, we wait for these ads to finish up. Which it's about a minute and a half left. Think about what I'm gonna do here. So yeah. Ophelia's gonna knock him off with Tenebrer over rear. Primrose I'm gonna have use Lion Dance. Cyrus I'm gonna have him use what's it called? The one that increases critical. And then I'm gonna have Ulbrich attack with Brand's Thunder. Because I think that'll do a ton of damage then. I think that's what my strategy is for this. We'll see how it goes. Probably not going to be good. I probably should be using Primrose and Cyrus to attack instead, but it's fine. That's what their next turn is for. That's fine. That's if the increased crit chance works. We'll find out. Regardless, that's just what I'm going to try it out and see what happens. The worst that happens is nothing, right? 17, 16, 15, 14. I'm probably going to have to do them. I'm going to have to try and do. I do want to try and get this job tonight. I'm going to do my best to do it. I want to get both of them tonight at least. Just didn't want to think it was the guaranteed crit. We shall see. Alright, welcome back everyone. I appreciate your patience with the advertisements. Okay.
I am ready.
Lion Dance.
The Lion Dance.
An interesting dilemma.
Get the shopping and help you get the next one easy if you don't mind a little cheese. That's fine. Let's see. Starseer. What is this again? Is it Divination? Yeah, Divination. Let's go.
The meteor smites our foes.
Now then, my blade is unbending!
Brand's Thunder.
I
Let's see what happens.
wreak havoc upon thee!
Ooh, 12,000. Beautiful.
Now the true lesson begins. The stars may fall.
I'll do my best. Here I go! Tenebrer over rear!
Would you believe if I told you it was possible to hit the true damage cap? Right now?
Victory
There's
shall
no
be
way. Ulbrich's good, but he's not that good yet, is he?
Watch my blade
Not now, but in
dance.
general. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. No, I completely believe that. I was just saying, like, right now, I was like, there's no way he can hit it right now.
You'll be fine.
Fantastic. She's at 4,000 health now. Try killing her now. I said... I didn't say to attack Primrose, you jerk! Good fun.
The stars may fall.
Okay, weak. Good to know.
Well then. Jennifer O'Brien.
You love this guy's cheekiness tonight. He really is! He's like a super big jerk. I don't like it. Like, it's understandable, but it's also like, how dare. So let's do this. Apothecary skills. Do first aid on yourself.
You'll be fine.
You're nearly max. It's great.
Victory
Leg hold trap.
shall be mine.
And snare
And
them!
snare them.
I am ready.
Hey guys, watch. He hates it when I do this.
The battle is truly
It really is what it feels like.
I will not be defeated. Jennifer O'Brien.
Ophelia's actually losing SP now that I've taken those skills off.
I am ready.
Bum 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 bum.
This one may hurt.
Now the true lesson begins. The stars may fall.
Yeah, but a plum now and again is worth the loss of SP. Sure.
Well then.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just like, oh yeah, she actually loses magic now. And increased damage. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Jennifer O'Brien.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
You pay for the whole SP gauge, you should use it all. Fair enough. Perhaps we'll just do some damage.
Now, what next? The stars may fall.
Oh, what say you to this? You switched it up, did you? Okay, that's just minor
Victory
weakness.
shall be mine.
Okay, so that's bow and light that you're weak to now. Which, only 2 of us have bows, and Cyrus has access to light. Leg hold trap. I'm not gonna get you
And
fast
snare
enough.
them.
We take those debuffs all day, indeed. Who cares about debuffs when I can just ignore your debuff? Bum 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 bum. Ba dun 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 dun. Feel free to use that one every turn, Mr. Rune Lord. Yes, yes, indeed. I think I'm just... I don't know what to do here with Cyrus. Celestial Intervention. These boosts are great, but they're not that great. I mean, BP boost probably is good, but... Let him smack. Let him snack, in my opinion. Let him eat a plum.
Let's try this.
Makes sense.
I am ready.
I'll have you use a plum on Ophelia, actually, then. Thinking about this, because you can't do anything. Ophelia and Oldrock are going to be the ones to do much of anything.
I will not be defeated. Lux Conjureer. My turn now. Lux Conjureer.
I am ready.
you only have knives and axes, which both of those are locked right now, so...
You'll be fine.
Oh, she can't go up higher again. Never mind. I forgot about that. It's
Victory
fine.
shall be
That's what
mine.
this is for. Hunter skills.
Rain arrows upon them!
Fantastic. We dancing? I thought about it, but I decided to try and use an apothecary skill instead.
Logical course of action. The stars may fall.
I'm dancing this turn, though.
I'm ready.
Well, I probably should amputate. But dancing on Ophelia would probably be a good idea, too. I don't know. I'm gonna amputate.
Watch me now.
Cutting
This
your leg
one
off,
may
my guy.
I'll not be defeated.
Rehabilitate plus CLC seduction might not be the worst idea either. Interesting.
Here I go. Let's conjure real.
How about you?
Gives the whole party ailment immunity for a couple turns or more if you boost rehabilitate. Fair. Think about that.
My blade is unbending.
I'll keep that in mind for the next time.
I wreak
We're at yellow?
havoc upon thee.
Now, my focus is
Not Elephant's
unparalleled.
Enlightenment. Theros Prophecy. That's not very high, though. That might be something interesting to try out. But, not now. Bad time for that one, but good in specific
The
spots.
stars may fall.
That's what I thought. But, hey. Patience. Good. So remind me. I'm gonna look at what this does. Usable only at maximum boost. You're not at maximum boost right now, but it's fine. Just do some damage to you. Rune of Ice. You're fine. Rune Storm. Rune Scatter, leaving you an opening. I might need to do that this next turn, actually, thinking about this.
Let's conjure real.
Now then. Ensnare them.
I'm ready. You'll be fine.
Get yourself back up.
What is the logical course of action? The stars grant us strength.
I have a thought on this. Let's see if this works out the way I'm thinking it
I'm
will.
ready.
In the meantime, get him.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Watch me now.
For 3 turns, skills performed by a single ally will usually target one foe, will affect all foes instead. That's just wrong, by the way. It's allies. Okay. I was confused. It's like, wait a minute. Okay. I have to think about this. Do I use this now? Because I'm breaking him this turn. Yes, I do. Primrose.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Now, what next?
That way you can use a pomegranate to boost the rehabilitate duration. Yeah.
The stars may fall. No, then.
Let's see if I can get this to work. Probably not. It worked! I broke too early though, I think. That's fine.
I will not be defeated.
It's a guaranteed 3. Nice. Didn't know that. Let's do this then.
Lux Conjurer!
Because now that you've broken your
Victory
runes,
shall be mine.
I want this for sure.
Use this.
Okay.
Well then. Jennifer Overreed!
I'm
Watch me now!
Apothecary. Rehabilitate.
There was only a scratch.
We're resistant for 8 turns now. Fantastic.
The stars may fall.
Not just resistant, immune. Take that, nerd. Runestorm, ice. Okay. Ophelia's probably not gonna survive this.
Sorry.
I figured that. All elements are united.
No.
But now no one has to worry about that. Leg hold trap.
Ensnare them.
Primrose, you bring her back. Inserts crying, it's always sunny image here. The only problem is that Ophelia's not resistant to them or immune to them anymore.
Stay
I hit the
strong.
wrong one, my bad. I should have done the 999, it's fine. That's okay, she can just heal it big. That is true.
The stars may fall.
So I have a guarantee of 3. So deck back down to 5. So 3. So Primrose can save me here. Worst comes to worst.
The stars may fall.
I'll do my best.
Sure, that makes sense.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay.
No, then.
Okay, you got 3. You pulled off 3.
I am ready.
My focus is unparalleled. The stars may fall.
Have my blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
I am ready. There was only a scratch.
I'll not be defeated.
attack. Runestorm Flame. Okay. Primrose is down.
The battle is truly joined.
Leg hold trap. You're in the red now, though, so that's good. Thinking about this. Plum basket? I was thinking about that.
Ensnare them!
Bring Primrose back up.
How about this?
Okay.
I'll do my best. Have this.
It's better than nothing.
My turn now.
Do I heal here, or do I just go all in? Let's see, so 3. Cyrus makes it 2, so that's 5 out of... Primrose, okay, Primrose... No, I've got a break, yeah.
Jennifer Overreed.
Wrong skill.
The stars may fall.
Guaranteed 3 here.
Battle is truly joined. Rain arrows upon them.
Okay. Primrose breaks with the dagger.
Have at it. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
My focus is unparalleled. The stars may fall.
I am ready.
Max boosting heal with Ophelia. I was thinking about that. First things first, though. We're gonna give Ophelia... Well, Ophelia might die here. Give the Rehabilitate to Primrose.
It was only a scratch.
Here I go. Bring about a miracle of healing.
I am ready.
I could have used Seal Tea. No, I couldn't have. But I can do this. Take that, nerd.
It was only a scratch.
I know you're gonna do it. Ophelia's probably gonna fall. Yep. Primrose and Ophelia fell. That's not good. That was really unlucky. Yeah. I've got to bring Ophelia back for sure.
How about this?
Big health. Okay.
Damn.
And I've got a leg hold trap here if I'm going to survive this at all. Unfortunately, Ophelia goes first, which means that Primrose is going to have to go completely without health. And unfortunately... Well, hold on.
Ensnare them.
Thinking about this. Ophelia heals everyone back up to full with Heal More. Primrose could be arrived during the break. That is true. I can break here, I think. Okay. Because it's 3. So it's 3, 2. 3 and 2 is 5 plus 4. Boost Cyrus Dagger, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so... as long as Cyrus doesn't miss. Dagger. Okay, now Rain of Arrows will hit 3 for sure.
Rain arrows upon them!
It always gives me a heart attack when it doesn't hit. Okay. Alright. How do I do this now? I think I heal. Cyrus uses Inspiriting Plum. Ulbrich uses Brand's Thunder. Or not Inspiriting Plum, Olive of Life.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay, Cyrus has a big health number again.
Now, what next? How about this?
The blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
He had just enough.
Witchery.
Okay, everyone's unconscious. Great, that's just what I needed. Ugh. Good news, Ophelia survives. If she... oh my goodness, no! No!
I'm sorry.
Bastard! Son of a bitch. That was awful. That strategy was sound. Yep, and I just got unlucky because he was able to knock everyone unconscious. And there's nothing I could do because Primrose was completely out. What do you have on everyone for accessories? Okay, so I've got the Articulate Stone, which prevents silence. Max SP is 50. We don't care about silence right now. That's true. Vivifying Stone prevents instant death. I don't think that's what I think it means. Prevents unconsciousness. Prevents terror. Prevents blindness. Blindness doesn't matter. Oh, I put the unconscious thing on Ophelia. I could maybe do Wakeful Stone. Empowering SP, so he's got more health because of that. Max SP. I want him to have that because he needs more SP because he always doesn't. Wakeful's good, yeah. An airing necklace. What does that do? Accuracy plus 80. Is there anything else I could give you that would maybe help? Antidote stone. Critical earring. Empowering earring. Thinking about this, I want you to keep these. Okay. Okay. Do I have another attempt in me? No, I have to do at least one of these. I have to succeed at one of these tonight. Maybe I'll do an extra stream some other night this week. Just to get the other job right away. Hold on. It's easy once you get this one. Be gone from this place. Shut up. I'm gonna do something here quick, actually, since I'm thinking about it right now. And I have no other reason not to. Where are these things? Maybe I'll be able to find them better in here. Here they are. I might as well start using these, because why not? Give that to you. Wow, by 2. Nice. Increases evasion. Why not on you? Critical nut. Fortifying. Use it on you. Why not? Invigorating nut. Ophelia really doesn't need it. Nourishing. Do that again. Okay. Inventory. Let's just do this. Save this quick. Okay. So one of us stays awake, the other one of us can't be knocked unconscious. Ophelia's the one I'm not gonna have not knocked unconscious because she can basically get everyone back up. Okay. Step forward. Let's go. Alright.
Time for the main event. I am ready.
I can immediately break you.
I'll do my best. Tiger overrated.
Now, what next? The stars may fall.
The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance.
I am ready. The lion down.
How about this?
The Iron Blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Fantastic.
My turn now.
Since you like to bully her,
Bring about a miracle of healing.
oh, you haven't used your thing yet.
I am ready.
Fantastic. Means it'll be much easier to break you now. 6.
Now, what next? The stars may fall.
Well then,
I think he might have skipped his break shields. Yeah, I did. Alright, here we go. I'm in a much better position now. Okay, I don't want to break this turn, but Primrose can break him next turn. What should I do here with Olberich then? I'm gonna have Olberich inspiriting, invigorating, or energizing Pomegranate himself, actually.
Tenebra Opalina.
Have at you! How about this?
Get all 4 of them back. Max out. Just whatever you do, don't miss. Fantastic.
No! Iron Blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Now the true lesson begins. The stars may fall.
Now might be a good turn. Oh, okay, not anymore. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I forgot about Steora's move.
Tenebra Opalina.
I am ready.
It's pretty forgettable, to be honest. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on Seal Cheech's thing for the moment, because, honestly... Yeah, you're not even at yellow yet, and that's when you're going to be more dangerous. So what I'm going to do instead is this.
You'll be
The rest of you can focus on attacking him now. Or her. Or whoever. Whatever you are.
Not be defeated.
Whatever you are, you're a pain in my ass, so...
Lux Ponderlier.
Now, what next? The stars may fall.
You're not gonna wait till he starts AoEing. Yep.
Have at you!
Balagar and Drysong are men, Steora and Winnehild are women. Thank you. I appreciate the context and the information.
Out of my way!
He's just not gonna do that. Great. That means that everything's much better for me.
Tenebra Opalina.
What is the logical course of action?
He has decided to drink the respect to women juice this time.
The stars may fall.
I am ready.
Have at you! Ensnare them!
What is the logical course of action? The stars may fall.
I am ready.
No! Iron Blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
My turn now. Lux Ponderlier.
I am I'm ready.
Might have elemental break there. Oh, that's right. I forgot. What's he at? He's still in the white.
The peacock struck.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Lux Conjurer.
An interesting dilemma.
Make sure overheal himself though. I'm gonna have
No,
I'm gonna have him heal, and I'm gonna do it once more just to ensure that he doesn't die.
how about this?
I really don't know what else I'm gonna have Oldwork do.
I'm ready.
Patience. Let's go. Just get a little damage in, because why not? Ah, he locked them. Boo! Coward!
I'm ready.
So now it's light and bow. At least he's respecting women this time. Fair enough. What should I do here?
The
Give it a bit
peacock
of a
struck.
boost.
What is the logical course of action?
Hmm. Three, 3, 3. That's the logical course of action. I think I'm gonna hold off and use Theora's Prophecy next time, just to see what happens. In the meantime, give yourself a snack.
How about this?
My turn now. Lux Conjurer.
Now then. Rain arrows upon them!
My turn now. Lux Conjurer.
Now then. My blade is unbending!
Should I hold off on Brand's Thunder for a turn? If I'm gonna use what's her face's move? Theora? I think so. Just have him buff himself right now. Can he do that? Oh, he can. Nice. I've never used Abide.
I am ready.
Primrose, what should I have you do? This is technically an elemental attack, I think? Kind of? I'll find out. I'll buff
The
this.
peacock struck.
Now, what next? My focus is unparalleled. Steora shows us the way.
Beautiful.
I am ready.
Patience? Beautiful. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I think it's at this point where I should use Seal Teeth. No, you're not. Wow. That's shocking. I thought you'd be in the yellow at this point. I guess I'm not going to use Seal Teach's thing then. Not at the moment, at least. That probably would have done around 28,000 if I had surpassing power. Sounds like it's something I'm gonna have to look at equipping on Cyrus, which means he'll have to be a warrior for a little bit. What do I want to do here? She's already buffed. He's already buffed. He's already buffed as well, so it doesn't really make sense. It's kind of situational, so it's not that important. Fair enough.
The moonlight glows.
Guess we'll do that.
Victory shall be. My blade is unbending.
But it is a build option.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay.
I am ready.
Now you're in the yellow. Probably would have been a good idea to actually do that. Well, that's whatever. I can't do anything about that now. She's not going to pull off a patience again, I'm sure. You'll have a full turn. Wait it out anyway. Yeah. Runes always scatter on his second action.
The stars may fall.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself. Lux Conjureal.
Rune of Ice. Oh, he didn't AoE. Shocking. Rune Storm. There we go.
The battle is truly joy.
Okay. So I don't need to use that right now. Because I can break him here. I might want to leg hold trap though. So let me see. Hold on, let me think about this. So if I do 3 with Primrose, 3 with Ophelia, and 3 with him, I break him this turn, but I don't want to break him this turn because I want to do that. This fight is never going to end. This is the run. It's not going to end. You're right, Celeste. I am going to leg hold trap.
Ensnare them.
I am ready.
I don't need to waste this right now. I want to hold off on that.
The stars may fall.
Okay.
I'll not be defeated. Lux Conjureal.
An interesting dilemma.
I can't break with Cyrus.
The stars may fall.
Now then, out of my way.
I am ready.
I think this is the point where I use it. Nanners, hello!
Watch me now.
On yourself.
With the grace of Seal Teach.
I'll do my best. Lux Conjureal. I'll do my best.
Hello, Acrylic! Thank you for that raid. It is greatly appreciated. How you doing tonight, friend? Thank you for joining in, Raiders. Good to see y'all. I think Cyrus should do the pomegranate. Cyrus can't do the pomegranate. Ah, shoot. How am I gonna heal people then? Because I want Olberich to use Brand's Thunder. I do want him to do that. Actually, nah. Weeball. I've been doing this fight for like 4 hours already, even though it's not actually been 4 hours. But point being, I've been on this fight for forever. Thank you for the shout out to Acrylic. It's greatly appreciated. How are you doing tonight? What were you playing tonight, friend? What is my plan here? I'm going to do this because Cyrus is going to be bumped up a ton.
Now then, my blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay. Seem to be fighting a person of unusual size. Have you not seen Octopath Traveler before? Because every boss you fight is huge.
It was only a scratch.
Everyone's at 6. That's fine. Not fireball. Shooting stars? No, actually.
How about this?
Perfect. Ow. Okay. All the elements are united. That's rude of you. Let's see. How would the player know it's a boss if it didn't take up half the screen? Ah, yes. You didn't think the elusive bride princess, or Princess Bride reference. Playing some Slay the Spire. Nice! How'd that go? Go for the heal here. She has AoE. She does. You're right. I forgot about that. Fantastic. That means
What's the logical course of action?
I should most definitely this leg hold trap and then Ophelia.
The stars may fall.
There's no reason not to leg hold trap
Now
here.
then. Ensnare them!
Well then,
Lux Conqueror! So you're slayed by a bird god? Oh, did you have to fight the awakened one? I feel so bad. I hate that boss. It's the absolute worst.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
Spoilers for anyone who has not played, what's it called? Slay the Spire. I apologize, but the Awakened one deserves it. The Awakened one is absolute garbage. I somehow got lucky and pulled off a successful Awakened one run.
What is the logical course of action?
Didn't quite wake up, but I was pretty beat up when you got there. That's the way it works. I don't need to worry about that at the moment because that'll last for the next bit. Starseer, Shooting Stars.
Now the true lesson. The stars may fall.
Fantastic. Alright,
Interesting dilemma.
you're in the red. Fan-freaking... I just broke something on my desk. I actually didn't, but it was close. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. Pomegranate Ulberic. Yeah, I'm thinking of having Primrose do that, though. Be careful. No. Because Cyrus has the magic boost, so he might as well attack now, is what I'm thinking.
The stars may fall.
Even if it's only, like, 2,700.
I'm ready.
Well, actually, it'd be closer to 2,900 with all that. But still, point being, item. He only needs one for Brand's Thunder. Stop breaking things. Don't tell me what to do, Celeste. I will break whatever I please.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
10,000. And I'm just going to use a normal heal to get everyone, because I can't raise them anymore. And I'm going to get everyone else back up to top.
Let your wounds be healed.
A patience. Okay. I guess I'll hit him with a Moonlight Waltz, because why not? Attack! Okay, not what I expected. Whoo! Okay.
I'll do my best.
Alright. That was uncalled for. I demand you stop it. It's your money, dude. Fair enough. I also was being sassy, Celeste. Honestly, Lucky Terran. Oh yeah. I expected way worse.
I am ready.
I want you to hold off on whatever you're going to do, because... So instead, we're going to just do this.
Now then! Ensnare them!
The stars may fall.
My turn now.
Okay, Cyrus, what do I want you to do here? I want you...
My focus is unparalleled.
Shooting Stars.
Stars may fall.
I am ready.
Seal Tiege.
With the grace of Seal Tiege.
Just in case something goes horribly wrong here. It should not, but it might.
Victory shall
Yeah,
be
but
won.
Ophelia needs to heal. So if that's the case, I want to pull off a Brand's Thunder, but no one else is going to be fast enough, so... I'm going to use... I'm not going to buff, I'm going to Pomegranate.
How about this?
I'll not be defeated. Prepare yourself.
Not Sorcerer. Ah, ads are running. Great. Alright. Gonna hold off because ads are running. Apologies for those of you who have received advertisements, but I appreciate the fact that you are helping fund the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. I freaking have a headache. Why be careful when you could be reckless? You got a good feeling about this. I feel better. I don't feel good, but I feel better. Hey, you won't get full stun BS'd again. I was so pissed off. I was so mad because it's like, oh great, he's in the red, he's almost dead, I've got this, and then stun, and I was like, oh no. I actually want it. You could tell through the screen. I swore way louder than I intended to. You were secondhand angry. I mean, that's just that's just RPGs for you, though. They'll do that. This game is great, though. I'm not gonna pretend otherwise, but it's like, seriously. Anyway, this game is good fun, and I'm not going to knock it for that. But still, I was a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. He's mean, very mean. I demand he apologize to me in person. I demand a written apology from Balogar. Balogar. I think that's right. He hasn't been respecting of women all night. I know! So disrespectful to the women. How on earth are we supposed to respect women when Balogar, the greatest example of a rune knight... I'm gonna cancel him on my Twitter.com. You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts! Anyway. I'm having way too much fun with this game. Even though this game is causing me hell. But good games do that. Radiant Dawn pisses me off sometimes. Any good Fire Emblem game will piss me off sometimes. Unless it's Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon just pisses me off for existing. Or Fates. Fates just pisses me off because the story isn't good. Anyway. Rant over, and everyone should be back from the advertisements. Thank you everyone so much for watching those ads. I very much appreciate your support. Now, let us kick this man in the nards.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
The blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Ha! Less than 30 minutes before bed. Fantastic. I want to die. Cinematic finish. Unto thee who hast proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. Woo! Unlocked Rune Lord as a secondary job. Alright, we're going back to the town and I am getting a freaking nap in. So there are two ways to build a Rune Lord. Enlighten me as I explore. The cheese way and the no cheese way. You can teleport.
Let us fight with honor.
I mean, I'm exploring for the rest of the chests in this area, remember? And you've unlocked more responsibility. Excuse me! Cyrus slipped and fell. Excuse me? Thank you. Anyway, I should put that thing back on that doesn't let Cyrus be surprised, actually. Otherwise I will get surprised by people, and it will hurt me in the end. Temporarily take off Saving Grace, I think. I'll put that back on for the next fight. Gotcha. Because remember, I kind of just ran up here because I wanted to get this fight done. I have not gotten all the goodies in this cave yet. 50,000. That's what I need. 50,000 leaves. You only need it for boss battles. Yeah.
May I have?
That is what we call a pog moment.
I am ready.
Wait, get me out of here. So glad it's not like Paper Mario, wherever you flee, you have to like freaking give up coins because that causes me pain.
Let us fight with honor. Now then,
I hate games that punish you for running. This game does. It's so fun. Is there something behind here? This most definitely looks like there's something behind here. Come on. Don't toy with me like this. Don't put a cave back here where there's nothing behind there.
I will
Freaking Square Enix.
I am
I'm
ready.
going to break someone's kneecaps. Probably my own. By tripping and falling, by trying to run away from people. I guess that's everything in this cave? Question mark? If that's the case, then I'll teleport back to Everhold. Someone's Nico knees. I can't teleport to Everhold, actually, because I haven't been there. I can teleport to Ulbrich's place, though, because that's where we're going to go next. Alrighty. Take me to Nap Zone. Let's take a look at the Rune Lord. Yeah. Let's see, who should be a Rune Lord, then? Maybe Primrose? What does Rune Lord do? Axe and sword. Do I want the cheese? Sure, why not? I have a feeling Primrose. Trust as a Rune Lord can transfer her sidestep to the whole party. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have to train Tressa up then if that's the case. Great for Winnehield. What level is she? Not that high. I think she's in her 30s yet. 40s, sorry. 42. She only... Okay, she's good enough at that level? She just needs enough equipment to survive. Well. So my guess is that you want me to remove Primrose for Tressa then? For this cheese strat? Just for this fight, yeah. Does Primrose make a good... Well, actually, I should probably find that out myself. If Primrose makes a good Rune Lord. Anyway, I'll set this up next time. The next time I stream, because I am pretty worn out. But this cheese is overrated for any other fight. Ah, fair enough. Get some rest. So, just is a quick heads up though for everyone. Before I head off tonight, I wanted to inform you all of I haven't been streaming as much as I usually do, and for that I apologize. I've not had a good start of this week. So, with that in mind, I do want to just make a quick announcement about what the future of this channel is going to look like, because there are going to be some changes that I've discussed with some people. I've been thinking about this for a bit now, and while I do enjoy the amount of games that I play, like I do enjoy it, it's getting to the point where I feel that the variety is overshadowing the ability for me to be able to complete a game quickly. So because of that, I'm going to be shortening my variety to 2 games in my schedule. This does not include what I'm going to be doing with Ariel in the future, nor does it include Ace Attorney with Danny. But the two of the games that I play on the regular are going to be the only two I play until I beat them, and then I'm going to go into my backlog, because the two that I don't play are going to hit the backlog, and then I'm going to come back to them depending on what chat and I decide. Because I think what I'm going to do is one game people will vote on what I play next, and the other game is I will just pick. So like, it's going to be on a schedule like that. I'll explain this better in a Discord announcement, but but the two games I am planning on playing this time, which I am overruling the chat voting option for this time. Shh, don't worry about it. Is I'm going to do Octopath Traveler and Three Houses. I am playing Three Houses tomorrow night, and I'm going to switch some stuff around for the way that will look. But I promise you, I will still be streaming, but content's just going to look a little different, so that way I can finish more games. Because I was talking to someone and just thinking about this myself. I would not normally play this many games, and it's hard to remember what I'm doing in specific games. Sad Pokemon noises. Pokemon will come back. If no one picks Pokemon after I beat Three Houses, or after I beat Octopath Traveler, which I'm probably going to move on to Octopath Traveler too, 'tis not goodbye. 'Tis not a goodbye. It is only a short farewell. But Pokemon will come back. Even if it gets to the point where I feel like I can handle adding a third game in, Pokemon will be the one. 'Tis only a see you later, indeed. If I get to the point where I feel like I can handle 3 games each week, I will go back to that. I'll add Pokemon back into the schedule, no matter what. But it's just at the point where it's like I keep forgetting what I'm doing in each game. Like, I'm forgetting what I'm doing in Paper Mario at that specific time, or I'm forgetting what I'm doing in Octopath, or I forget what I'm doing in Fire Emblem, or I forget what I'm doing in Pokemon because I haven't played it for a little bit. The only game I don't forget is Ace Attorney, and that's because Danny helps me remember. Pokemon is like I said, it's only a short hiatus. Regardless, I do appreciate everyone's patience with me. I just spit all over my desk. I do appreciate everyone's patience with me as I work this new schedule out. And, yeah, like I said, I'm sorry that it is this way. But unfortunately, that's just how it is going to work for the time being. And now games are going to be a bit more competitive, so like it'll be much more of a, oh yeah, pick which game you want me to play out of this list. I might move Zelda to having that be an I and Ariel game. Like, maybe I'll have her play the games and I'll help her out with that, because I've played a lot of the Zeldas and I do enjoy it. Like, I do enjoy them, but like I said, it's just getting hard to remember what I'm doing in each game. I forget what I'm doing in Breath of the Wild a lot too. But that game's just easy to forget for me sometimes. The games will get done faster too. Exactly, and that's the main thing. Because, like, Octopath Traveler has taken me 4 years, and that's because it's hard for me to... I can't always stream every Thursday. Like with Fire Emblem, Radiant Dawn took me so long to beat because I could not stream for several Fridays in that, like, short period. And I want to change that. I want to start beating more games, so I'm going to start focusing on them more. But there is still variety. It's just not going to be as much as usual. With that in mind, however, I apologize if your favorite game that you enjoyed watching me play is not going to be here, but it will come back. It's not a permanent farewell. That being said, that's everything I'm going to say. I'll post a Discord announcement probably sometime next week. Danny and Mai's Ace Attorney is still on. That's not changing. Ariel and I are probably going to start something in late February, mid-March, based on how quickly we can get it set up. It's going to be similar to what I and Danny do. We're going to talk about what we're going to play, and I just want to make sure that I get enough time based in this schedule, because Ariel and I are probably going to stream on Thursdays. So it'll be I don't know if it'll be like the same time Danny and I start. It probably won't be. I'll have to wait and see when she wants to start. But things will pick back up again, and you will see your favorite game eventually. I promise you that. I picked the first 2 games because they're the 2 games I have wanted to beat for a while. I've wanted to beat Octopath since I first started this channel, and I've wanted to beat Three Houses since I first got it. And those are the 2 where it's like, I need to beat these. So yeah, that's just the way I chose it for this time. But however, in the future, Game 2 will be a chat choice. Game 1 will always be mine. And the way Game 1 will work is, Game 1 will be Monday and Thursday. Game 2 will be Wednesday and Friday more often than not. And if I need to push it into a Saturday because my Friday's not free, we'll switch that around. But Yeah, and that's not to say that bonus streams won't happen where I'm like, oh, hey, we're going to play Pokemon tonight. Or maybe I'll be like, you know, I don't feel like playing Octopath Traveler, or I don't feel like playing Fire Emblem. Let's bring in one of the other backlog games. That's not to say it won't happen. It's just to say that I'm more fixating. I'm sorry, Celeste. I will get back to Pokemon, I swear. I did not lie to you when I said I wanted you to co-host with me on Gen 3. It just might take a little longer to get there. That in mind, rambling aside, talking over, I just again want to thank you all. This channel wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So I greatly appreciate all of your support. It really means a lot to me. And having struggled through some darker thoughts earlier this week, I just wanted to let you know I appreciate you all, because while having to cancel the streams and not stream them, I did miss them, and I did miss all of you. And you all are very special to me, and I don't know, this is getting sappy. Let's see. Before I start going off on a tangent of how much you all mean to me, let's find someone to raid. Aether's playing Monster Hunter. Someone's playing Twilight Princess HE. Someone's playing Inscription. Sappy is fine. Please continue to sing my praises. Celeste, you are the most beautiful mod that I ever have in this chat. You are the greatest mod of Pokemon ever in this chat. You are the perfect balance of sassy, sarcastic, clever, funny, and I had an adjective in my head and then it flew out of my head, and I'm not going to say what's coming into my head without thinking about it first. So just take whatever adjective you first think of that's a positive adjective, and that's what I said, okay? That's what happened. Don't say otherwise. Let's see. I really kind of feel like rating Luke tonight. I see Luke's live. I don't get to see my man very often. So let's go say hi. I don't know what he's playing. Road 96. Don't know what that means, but... You're the best. I do my best, Celeste. I appreciate you very much. This channel wouldn't exist without you, so remember that. With that in mind, I'm going to wrap it up for the evening. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm sorry if it's not the exact game you wanted, and sorry that it took me so long to beat this little bastard. But we've got him, and that's all we needed to worry about. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you all in the next stream. Take care. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow